Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. We're just chatting. This is just you and I chatting. I'm a little bit sick still. We just got back from Maui this morning, hella early, like 5 a.m. So I went back to bed and now I'm awake again. Anyway, this is just like chatting, talking about what's on my mind lately, and then also Maui made my skin so bad. Like, I don't even want to get closer because I get so insecure when my face is broken out. Like, it's like my biggest crutch. Like, I instantly am like, I'm ugly, I hate myself, I'm ugly, I hate myself. Like, that's literally where my mind goes. So I don't even want to show you guys up close how bad it is, but I feel like I have to because what's the point? But like, literally my mouth is just a war zone. I thought like the first couple days my skin was doing super well, or so I thought. I just was tan, so I was like, oh my god, this is great. Thank goodness I'm still tan because that kind of helps like cover it up a little bit. But holy balls, I think it was just the sheer like amount of sweat, sunscreen, repeat, like being out all day, not like showering right after sweating, and then putting on more sunscreen, and like I don't even know what it was, but I posted on my story saying like, wow, my skin was like effed up in Maui, and I've had like quite a few people say that happened to them too in Hawaii. Don't know what, maybe it's just the climate, I don't know. My face is just a sensitive little gal and she didn't like Maui, so now my whole forehead is so bumpy and congested. Like, I had a shitload of little whiteheads around my mouth. They're all like in the healing phase now because I've been going ham with all the treatments. But long story short, I'm just gonna tell you guys like what I do when I have a really bad breakout session, because it happens to me pretty often if I do anything out of the ordinary. Like, if I go anywhere new, if I try some new makeup, anything can like just set me off, which really sucks, but whatever. Just have to like try to stay positive in my mind, and Sage always says like, it's gonna go away, it's only temporary, like, you know it'll go away. And I'm like, no, I'm ugly. But yeah, you know, also sorry about the washer. But anyway, I've just been feeling so weird the last couple days. I guess maybe it was just because I was gone for so long, and I was like gone and like not really like making videos, or like I don't know what it was, but I was feeling really weird about just me, my place on the internet, and like what the point of all of it is. So I don't know, I just feel like I just need to chat with you guys, like a little chit chat, like the old times, just hang out. But really glad to be home. Also had so much fun in Maui. Such a beautiful place. Like, oh my god, Cliff House and Venus pools are like the best thing ever. Like, those are my two favorite things that we did in Maui. So if you're ever there, definitely go check those things out. Oh my god, I'm so stuffed up. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about like what I do when I get breakouts, like really bad breakout session. Like, my face just like purged a bunch of breakouts. So now we're on the mend, but also have a lot of congestion on my forehead that I want to get rid of. So basically, it was a combination of a lot of things. Like, my skin was so clogged, but I was tan, and like my skin looked good when I looked at it, even though I knew it was clogged. So I just kind of like was neglecting my skincare, because the first couple days I'm like, oh, the benzoyl peroxide that I use is gonna take off my spray tan, which it would. Like, it's gonna like make it go away really fast. I didn't want to do that, so I wasn't using this, which was my big first mistake. And then I got sunburnt, so I wasn't using this because I'm like, I don't want to exfoliate. My skin is so like sunburnt and like fragile right now, which it was, but still I just was really neglecting my skincare. And then it all came to bite me in the ass. I just know that my skin was really clogged. I need to exfoliate, I need to treat a lot of it, I need to get rid of a lot of extra oil that I had going on. So normally I would use my Tata Harper scrub. You guys know it's the regenerating one. I love that one, but I ran out and I needed a scrub before Maui, so I just bought this one at the grocery store. It's the Alba Botanica Even Advanced C Algae Enzyme Scrub. I don't mind it, like it's fine, it does the job. Definitely not as good as the Tata Harper one. It's like a little bit thicker, I feel like. The exfoliants are a little bit bigger, which I think, so I have to be like extra careful when I scrub it, but I don't know, it still is good. Really important to exfoliate when you're breaking out like kind of the most important thing, especially for me and like the pimples that I get. Like they're all really small whiteheads, just like small, annoying, pop up out of the blue, like just are there. You wake up and it's like, hello, the worst. I hate those. So it's really important to exfoliate. That's just how they're gonna go away and how you're gonna get rid of all of the clogged shit in your face. So yeah, definitely use a physical exfoliant. Personally, I think they do a really good job, and it's important to like get all the dead skin off. And then I'm just basically loading up loading up with the acne.org benzoyl peroxide, like loading up, like doing more layers, more product than I normally do, and doing it also in the morning if I have any active breakouts, like put it all on in the morning. And then also in the morning, Vinopure from Caudalie. I love this stuff, and putting like a lot, putting it all over my face. So this is the stuff that just makes the process like a little bit faster. Oh, also I've been using the Vinopure toner too from Caudalie. But this is what makes it like faster. If you're having a lot of breakouts, just makes the recovery process faster, makes it all go away faster. Like my skin breaks out easily, but I also can get it like gone and like get it through the process really fast, if that makes sense. Like all of these were like under the skin bumps like 2 days ago, and I already have them. I'm talking about them like they're like a person or something. They're already like came to a head, and now they're in the healing phase. Like I get the process going pretty fast basically, which is good. So now I can like get on with the healing part and like getting rid of the dark marks, all that fun stuff. So this is my favorite mask to use when I'm really breaking out. It's the Drunk Elephant Babyfacial. It just is a really good chemical exfoliant, 25% AHA, 2% BHA, and I just leave that on, and it does a good job kind of bringing anything else up to the surface, and also getting rid of like little scabs you might have, or like extra skin on top, so you don't get those, like if you pop a pimple and you thought it's done and healed, but then it like comes back again as another pimple. That's like the worst. So this like kind of helps make sure that doesn't happen, I've noticed. Also, putting on the Drunk Elephant Framboos serum, glycolic serum at night whenever you have pimples. It just helps, again, exfoliate, speed up the process. And like, this is a harsh combination. Someone commented that a while ago on one of my videos, which it totally is. Like, I wouldn't put all of this on my full face. Like, I only put it on when I have an active pimple. I put these two, but a couple of you have noticed that this combo like really does the trick and just like kills the pimple. So these are like a power pack duo if you want a pimple to go away. It will be very drying, like you might have some dry flakes. I need to blow my nose. Oh my god, that was a lot. That was a lot of mucus going on. Okay, what was I saying? Basically, like, the key to all of this is making sure you're using a lot of resurfacing, exfoliating, regenerating, like those type of products. That is really like helping get rid of the old dark marks, helping get rid of your scabs, and like just making sure your skin is like turning over faster. So I really like the Tata Harper resurfacing mask. It's another really great one. You can feel it kind of working, but it's also very gentle, all natural. So this is great to kind of get rid of any like texture. So always kind of switch off between these two masks. But if I have any active breakouts, I'll do like a clay mask, or this is also a good one if you have breakouts. But these two are my favorite for like getting the process going, getting these bitches gone. And then also I really like these two serums to help out with the process. The Caudalie Vinoperfect serum is just great for brightening, which kind of sucks. I'm like pissed about this because all these things are gonna help me get rid of my pimples, but also it's gonna get rid of my tan. I'm like, God, why can't I just have clear skin and a tan? I don't understand why this had to happen, but whatever. I'd rather have pale face and no breakouts, I guess. So all these things are gonna get rid of a tan if you have it, if you have one, unfortunately. But this one's great for brightening your face, getting rid of the dark marks left over from a breakout, and also the Sunday Riley Luna Night Oil. It's a retinol, which is just, I love this product. Like, I really think this makes a big difference with breakouts. This I think is amazing at night, mixed in with a moisturizer. Using it kind of sparingly, not every night, but every other couple nights, like twice a week, 3 times a week. Yeah, so that's just what I use when I'm breaking out happens a lot, but I have kind of a formula and I'm able to get it, kind of able to get it to go away pretty fast, which is good. Yeah, so just want to share that with you guys. A lot of us have these moments with breakouts, just happens, unless you're like Catherine, my friend that I was with in Maui. She never breaks out. She also never sweats. She's just blessed, you know? Really nice hair, really nice skin, just blessed. But for those of us that break out at the drop of a hat, I figured I would just share this with you guys. I guess we'll do a little life update, I don't know. Maui's really fun. I'm really glad we went. I definitely was ready to come home towards the end. I got really sick. Like the last like 3 days, I was like sick. Like I still am, but the third to the last day, I think, I was like so sick. Like I had to just lay down, coughing so much, could barely like think because I was so like congested, and yeah, super sick. So that really sucked. I was like, ah, that's such a bummer. Apparently there was a big cold going around Maui or Hawaii. I had a couple of people DM me and say there was like a bad cold going around the island, so got that one, scooped that one up. It was really fun. Had a lot of good times, and Catherine and I just have so much fun when we're together. It's like ridiculous. It's just those relationships where just you're barely speaking normal language. You're just saying like stupid words and you know, understand what the other person's saying, and you're just dying laughing all the time. So like we had such a good time. We all get along really well, and the food was really good. I definitely would recommend anybody to go visit there. I really liked it. Paia was a really cute town. Catherine was like, you look like one of those Paia girls. I guess it's like a vegan hippie kind of place, so I fit in there, I guess. But they had really good vegan pizza there and other good foods. Yeah, had a really good time, but I'm also really happy to be home. We've barely even been in this house. Like I think we've only had like 2 or 3 weeks here total still, even though we've been back in Washington for like months. But I'm really happy to be home, and I'm not going to be leaving for another month, so I'm going to be home for a solid month, which is nice. And I can like finally get everything totally done in the house, film the house tour, start filming regularly again. Like I feel like I've just been so off my game. Like I used to upload 3 times a week, and I love that. And like since I haven't been able to, my channel just kind of like not growing as fast, and I don't know. I've been really caught up in like the numbers of social media the last couple of days, and like why, like it's just hard, you know. Sometimes it's just like, what's the point of it all? But then again, I like really like connecting with you guys, and that's the point. I know it is, but it's just hard. Sometimes I get in my head about it. But once all this is done, I can like start getting back in my groove, and I think it'll be really good. It feels really good to be back here. I love this house. This house is so cute. Next week, Sage's birthday's on Tuesday. He's turning 23. He's like 7 years away from being 30. I said that to him and he was like, shut up. That's crazy though. 7 years away from being 30. Old man. Oh, I'm doing a meetup soon. If you live in Seattle, I'm doing a meetup really soon. Next month, on a Saturday, I think. So just get ready for that. I don't know exactly, I don't think I know the day yet, do I? On a Saturday, gonna do a meetup in Seattle. Super small, super chill, working with a really cool brand that I've worked with before, so I think you guys are gonna like it. Do kind of like a sip and shop type of thing, hang out. Yeah, so I'm pumped about that. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. It's almost 3 o'clock. My schedule's all messed up from the flight. Oh, one last thing. Posted about this on my story already, but found my new favorite author, my current favorite author, Kristen Hanna. She is amazing. A bunch of you guys respond on Instagram saying that you read her books before. So good. I read The Great Alone, one of her newer books, which I think is still my favorite one that I've read so far. It's so good. And then I was like, oh my god, I love this, how she writes. Like I need to buy more of her books, and she has a lot, luckily. So I bought 3 more, and I've already read 2 of them. So I read The Great Alone, The Nightingale, and Firefly Lane, and they were all so good. I just zoomed through them. They're like books you can't put down. You just read front to back, and yeah, they're so amazing. So definitely go check out her books if you guys like reading. How she like describes the scene, and you really feel really close with the characters. Like every time something bad would happen, or like I'd finish the book, I was so sad, and I was like thinking about the characters and like just really caught up in the story, so she's really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I think that's everything. I will be uploading again very soon, I promise. I'm like itching to do a really cool makeup look, so maybe I'll just like film that, do another little chatty get ready with me like old times. Yeah, thanks for bearing with me. I know I haven't been uploading as regularly, like trust me, it hurts me too, it pains me, but I'm gonna be back on my normal schedule very soon hopefully. And yeah, love you guys, hope you're all doing super well, hope you're having fun. If you guys, a lot of you just finished school, I'm pretty sure, so that's really exciting. Hope you guys are having some fun summer plans starting to happen. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on the gram at hiiiiiiii, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.